Hey, so it is day 26. Do you believe day 26 for the pantry challenge? Today we are doing pan spaghetti. And it's super simple recipe. I'm going to use my canned tomatoes. Normally when we do the spaghetti in the pan, we normally use fresh tomatoes, like in-season tomatoes. But we're gonna do it a little bit different this time. I'm sure it's still gonna be just as good. So in my pan, I poured some oil. And I am going to just chop up some onion and some garlic. Okay. Wow, that actually looks good. I was going to cut another onion, but I think I'm actually okay with this. Add our onion. And then some garlic. I'm going to use at least 2 cloves. I don't think there's such a thing as ever having too much garlic. I don't know, these garlic pieces are pretty big. I might change my mind. That's a big piece of garlic. All right, so we're gonna chop that up. I'm still gonna do 2. And it goes. All right, we're going to saute the onions and the garlic for a little bit. Let that get going. And in the meantime, I'm going to open my tomatoes. Don't you love fresh canned tomatoes? I do. There's nothing like it. I truly, truly believe there's nothing like it. It really makes a difference in whatever it is you're making. Okay. Let's turn that down. With sausage is first boil it. I'm going to get that started. Okay, that's nice and sauteed. So now I'm going to add my jar of tomatoes. So good. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to add our spices. We're going to add some bay leaf. A couple pieces of bay leaf. We are going to add some basil. Whoops, that was kind of a lot. I didn't mean to do that. It looks okay. That was it probably should have been like a tablespoon of basil. And parsley, there's very little left in here. We'll add the whole thing. Maybe a teaspoon is in there. I'm going to add some garlic powder and some onion powder. I'm going to add some pepper, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt. All right, so now we are going to let this just simmer and lose some of its liquid. Smells good. And as soon as it comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down and let it simmer. And it's going to simmer for a while till a lot of the liquid evaporates. So we will continue to simmer it without the top on. We'll be back. All right, has a good boil right now, and it's looking really good. So this is just going to continue to boil. So some of this liquid leaves the sauce. So just let it continue to boil. Okay, it has been boiling for a nice amount of time now, and it is looking a lot thicker, and that's what we want. We just want some thickness to the sauce, and that really enhances the flavor to it. We're getting there. We'll be back. Our sauce is looking really good. And our water is boiling, so we are going to add our spaghetti. And our sausage is about done. I've just added a little bit of olive oil to it. I like to do that as it browns up. It just gives it a better flavor and makes the outside of the sausage really nice. So here's how the sauce is looking. See how that looks now? And a lot of the liquid has cooked out of it to make it a very, very nice sauce. And I've taste tested it. It's delicious. Dinner's almost ready. There we go. See how this sauce is looking? Basically, it's ready. That's a good amount of liquid that's gone. Look at how beautiful that is. Don't forget to pull out your bay leaves. The sausage is done. It's nice and brown. See what happens when you add a little bit of oil to your sausage? It browns it really nice. Our French bread. That is beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that is. All right, dinner is served. Our pasta is done. Our sauce is done. Our sausage is done. Let's take some out. Oh, beautiful. And look at our sauce. Look at how nice that sauce is. And some of our homemade French bread. There we go. It's gonna be delicious. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you make your own pan spaghetti.